run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, it's Kaepernick. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he's got some space here. And he's going to have this down deep into Vegas territory.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
Now Bell. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
On the tackle.
Now they've gotten it to the 4 on this opening drive, but now they face a 3rd and goal. Here's Bell. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh,
right?
Yeah. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
No good.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Raiders have drawn even here, and they can take the lead with the extra point to come.
Makes the score.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think
a big seam, and he might go all the way. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 76 yards, and the Broncos have retaken the lead.
The kick is good.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one.
TJ Logan on the return. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
First down, Raiders.
Shotgun now for Murray. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the... Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 35. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
Up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
And they give this time to the tailback. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Murray now, third and goal. He can run for it, and he will. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Raiders have drawn even here, and they can take the lead with the extra point to come. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air, there's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. And not a whole lot doing there, so he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. They fake the give. Now Kaepernick. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
They do go for it. It's Kaepernick. He'll get this underneath to Bell. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2, as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
And to give this time to the tailback. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
12. And the Raiders 1st down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Devin McCourty brings him down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 11-yard line.
Play fake. Murray rolling to his left. Oh, now Murray has it stripped. It's picked up by the Broncos. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. He's at the 50. And at the end of it, he's stripped. Ball comes loose. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Terry McLaurin with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Broncos have once again taken the lead. And man, Charles, talking about singing something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And
he'll give it here to his running back. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And to give this time to the tailback.
At the Broncos' 40-yard.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
7-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They're going for it. It's Murray. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Broncos will take over on downs. On play action, it's Kaepernick. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
At the 43-yard line.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
43-yard line.
Well, now they'll try the end around. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
At the Raiders, 36.
Now Kaepernick throwing on 2nd down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Bell. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On first down, Kaepernick. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Clyde Edwards-Helaire as the first half is winding down. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. Extra point safely through. And the lead now up to 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
A gain of 18 on the
running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be down close to the 1st down marker as he gets this to the Broncos' 42. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
And the Raider 1st down.
Now Murray off play action. That'll be complete to Cook. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Bud Dupree in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Murray sets to throw on 4th. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Kaepernick. Looking for his tight end Rudolph, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
And to give this time to the tailback. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
1st down, Las Vegas.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Touchdown,
An 8-yard touchdown run. And And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Fielded right around the 8. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. He'll run it. He finds an opening past the 40. And finally brought down at the 43. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On play action, it's Kaepernick. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Isaiah Simmons. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 46.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd.
They run again with Carson. And he'll take this from one 47-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
At the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Carson. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
22 yards on the pickup there. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Welcome back now to Denver. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. 1st down, Murray. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Chase Young able to record his 5th sack of the season. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. That right there, career catch number 541, and that's significant because it ties him with Hall of Famer Kellen Winslow, who also obviously played the tight end position.
Yeah, and helped revolutionize it when he was in San Diego. But how about what we're seeing right here? You're talking about 541 catches at the tight end position. You talk about lofty territory, rare air. He has a lot to be proud of in his career.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Las Vegas, 1st down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
He was brought down by
following the pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Carried by number 24.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Toward the pylon, caught. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They opt to go for it, and they get it. 1st and goal after a pickup of 5. They'll try to run this one in. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards. one's out. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
We'll tie the game 28-all. Justin.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Micah Kaiser was in on the tackle. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Back to the ground, this time with Bell. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And he will have the Broncos first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Play action. Now Kaepernick. Flush to his right. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Kaepernick. A screen to Bell. Now Bell hit. He lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Brings up 2nd and
on play action, it's Murray.
37-yard line.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Kaepernick, eluding the pressure right. He's letting this one go for Fuller, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. To throw is Kaepernick. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Ford. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is a season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
And that's a loss of 7 on the 1st down play. To throw is Murray, and brought in by the tight end Cook.
Murray's pass.
Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be 2nd and 11. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts
At the 16.
as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Murray to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The 330-pounder Al Woods brings the boom on the sack.
Third down.
And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 9 yards.
7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Now it's Carson. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And a Raider first down.
Here's Carson. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
On the carry.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
And now Murray's going to set up to throw. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Chandler Jones in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. Play action. Now it's Murray. Buying time to his left. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
And he finds Cook. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a first down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Again, the ball carrier.
12 more yards there and another first down.
A gain of 12.
And he'll give it here to his running back. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Devin McCourty on the tackle.
And again this time to the tailback. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. Now the timeout comes here in the waning seconds of this overtime, as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming.
A 32-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good. And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage.
31.
So they do get the short field goal here to get them the all-important overtime lead. But, Charles, you wonder if they'll wind up ruining the fact that they were able to get down into the red zone, yet not able to find the touchdown that would have won them the game.
Brandon, you're absolutely right. In overtime, when you get the ball first, the hope is your opponents never see the football. But now they're going to get a drive to try and win it, or at least keep the game alive with a field goal. And I'm getting it.
First throw of overtime for Kaepernick. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. On on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much?
Coming in this spring's draft, it's a team for whom a roster overhaul may be on the way. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew.